recording. Good day, everybody. I hope you're sitting. I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're taking notes. Because today I'm going to show you how to properly quote creative projects. So you can see, I just got my hair dreaded. You're going to see me next week. It's going to be even more beautiful than this. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. This method works for videographers, photographers, graphic designers, illustrators, any kind of creative person. You're gonna be asking yourself a series of personal questions. The first question is, how much is this project gonna cost me, the creative person, to complete? Some of the things that you might factor into the cost of the project are flights, models, makeup, travel expenses, rental gear. And in that rental gear, we're talking about maybe a special type of camera, special type of computer, anything that you might need in order to complete this project. For photographers, do you need to rent a studio? Do you need to rent any other type of location? Do you require assistance? A lot of times there are projects that you cannot do on your own. You need people to carry things or assist you with a second camera, etc. Do you need to hire other creatives? For example, you are doing branding and you might need to hire an illustrator or photographer. You might need the assistance of other creatives. So that also gets factored into the project. So essentially you're gonna add all of these items, add them up, and that's gonna give you the cost of the project. But that's not it. Hang tight, because this is where it gets good. How much money do you personally require from this project? For example, you might need $1,000 to live a month. So if you do 2 projects for $500 each, you are fine, dandy. Or not. You might require $20,000 a month to survive. How much money do I, as a person, as a living being, require to live monthly? And I factor that also with how many projects not only can I literally work on, physically work on, but how many projects am I able to take in? Third, what is the deadline? Deadline is important. Why? Maybe the deadline of the project that you're taking in is going to keep you from working on a different project, or it interferes with another project that you have going on. So, is this going to take priority over this? If this is paying more than this, possibly. And last but not least, to what extent are you gonna have to go to complete this project? For example, maybe you're doing a logo where it doesn't really cost you much to design. However, you're gonna be working for an entire month to get this design to where it needs to be, where the client is happy, the brand works well, and everything is good. If you're gonna spend a month working on a project that might not cost you anything, I think that this is something to consider when pricing, because you will be working on this for such a long period of time that essentially needs to be accounted for monetarily. So, what do you do when you have all of these numbers? You take how much the project is gonna cost, X amount of money, you add that number to the amount that you said that you require to make from this. And then you add a fee in case that this project requires to put another project to the side and prioritize. So there you go. Easy, simple formula that you can start using right this second to quote your projects properly.